You are listening to or watching She is a Goal Setter with Wendy Shields. If you are a goal setter with a desire to learn from others, you are in the right place. This lake-loving, photo-taking, success-driven, business-owning mother and grandmother would love to walk you through the wins, the losses, the ups, and the downs. We will focus on the real things that will help you meet and achieve your goals while sharing and cheering on others who are with the quest to do the same. Let's get started. Hey, it's Wendy with She's a Goal Setter. Today I want to talk to you about a problem I keep consistently seeing with my consulting clients on their small businesses. The most common issues people seem to be having, I do not think are going to surprise you at all. I bet you could guess them right now. Money and time. So I thought I would do a 3-part series to do what we can to combat that. That's, maybe not be 100% solvable, but there may be some things that you could work out. So today we're going to talk about elimination. And don't be concerned if you miss a part of this series, since it is 3 parts, because each one of these is actually a lesson in itself and moving you towards your goal. And with this talk about time, we are going to also talk about money, because to me, time is something I've traded my time for money. So if I easily give my money away, it's like easily giving my time away. So I also want to do a little analyzing on that as well. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, you're going to be like, Wendy, I've done this a million times. I need you to write down everything, all your tasks that you do for 1 work day and for 1 weekend day. And really look at those things and see what it is, or if you already have a report or something that tells you what your obligations are, that would work as well. Just make sure that those are the only things that you're doing. Because so many things, it seems like with our businesses and our personal lives, we're almost like automated. We just do them and we don't even think about it. It's like, I've done it for 20 years. That's why I do it that way. You know what I mean? We don't even think about it. So really make sure that you're looking at every task you do in the day and analyzing whether or not it needs to be done. Is whatever it's producing still something that you need? Is what it produces worth the time that you're spending? And then again, when it comes to the money part of it, you may want to look over either write down everything you spend for a month, or you may be lucky and have a money program like I do, and it tells me what I've spent. Because a lot of times I will have something drawing out of my account, and I kind of just become immune to it or something. There are huge statistics that say if any draw is less than $9 a month, most people won't take the time to cancel it. So I know I do a quarterly review of my money. I don't do it of my time. I probably should, but I do do it of my money, because in the course of owning businesses, there have been times with owning my real estate brokerage. At one time, I was paying $100 a month for these CDs that came. They were great CDs. I mean, I would use them as a training session once a month with my agents. But sometimes we would have other things come up. I would think there was a topic that I needed to teach on rather than do that video that particular week. And at one point we were about 9 videos behind. And all of a sudden I thought, I just spent almost $1,000 on stuff that I'm not even using. And I called and canceled the service, because most of those services, you can start them back up again if you want to. It's just, I figured 9 months, I probably should do that. Another one was a referral service that my brokerage was using, and it was $250 a month or something like that. And we never got one solid lead that we could use out of that. And I let that go on for 14 months before I went back and analyzed it and really looked, because when my agents brought in a sale or bring in a sale, I want to know where the lead came from. and it was never that particular product. So I finally, 14 months or whatever into it, canceled the service. That's a huge expense. But there are a lot of things in our business we do like that. And then there are also a lot of things in our personal lives we do as well. And because I was writing this, this series for you guys, I went ahead and kind of looked over my own stuff. Now these are small and petty, but it just gives you an idea that people do this. I had not worn my watch that syncs with my phone. I haven't worn it in 9 months. But my watch is paid for, but I have to pay for $20 a month for a service fee, and I have a $5 a month insurance on that as well. So I was spending $25 a month on something I haven't even worn in 9 months. So I canceled the service on that, and then I had a service I was paying for my Instagram that helped me know who was following me, who wasn't, blah, blah, blah. Well, Instagram's really cracked down on third-party services. So I quit using that like probably 3 months ago, and I never notified them and said, quit charging me. So I've paid out another $45 over 3 months for that. So, when just those two little things, taking those off of my expenses, that's almost $500 a year in savings, which isn't huge. But with me, I do it quarterly. So last quarter, I think I found $335 worth of stuff. It's not huge, but there are huge statistics explaining how people, if it's under $9, people just don't even take the time to cancel them. I know I had a friend who paid life insurance for her ex-husband for 2 years because she just never got around to canceling it. And it wasn't a matter of, oh, well, she thought, this was still a great benefit to her or anything like that. And I'm not saying it is or it isn't or what people should do. I'm saying that was not her choice. She just had not even taken the time to cancel it. And it was like, I want to say like $600 a year or something she was paying. And I just think that you should really take time to go back and reanalyze those things. And on the flip side of that, the time issue, making sure that, okay, does your lawn need mowed twice a week? As far as time, if you live alone, do your dishes need done every day? Or what if you did them every other day? What if, I'm trying to think. So, but one thing I will say that's been nice, 2020 has taught us there's so many things that we can do from home. For example, big time saver for me that I learned in 2020, I order my groceries and I pick them up. Now where I live, they can't deliver, but some places will even deliver, and there is a fee for that, and for some people it's worth it. I know my son's significant other, she told me that it's not loading 3 children into the car is worth $15 that she has to, that she pays out for that service. And whatever makes people happy. But I'm just saying, there are so many time savers that we have learned. Oh, I loved going to the doctor, not going to the doctor, sitting in my house, doing it on a video chat. I thought that was awesome. There's so many time savers, so much time that we can save in commuting. I think we've all learned that. Anyways, I just challenge you to, everyone, go back and really analyze your time, how you're spending your time, and your money. And like I said before, I feel like money can be equated into time because you traded your time to get your money in most cases. So anyways, please take a close look at that. And then next week, we're going to talk about automation, which I absolutely love automation. It has helped me postpone hiring additional help at times. There's so many things it's done to help me out. We'll talk about that next week. And then at some point we will be talking about delegation, and definitely want to do elimination first, in that order, automation next, and delegation lastly. So we will go through each one of those over the next couple weeks. You guys have a great day and good luck with everything. Hey guys, just wanted to ask you guys for a favor.
to please subscribe to my channel. I used to think that subscribing, like you had to like get a subscription or pay for something, but actually subscribing on YouTube is like friending on Facebook, or it's like following on Instagram. So there's no cost to you, but there's a really great benefit to the person that has the channel. There are certain options that they're just aren't available to until they have so many subscribers. So I would definitely consider it an act of friendship if you would not mind subscribing. It doesn't bother you. It just kind of sends it does when you open your feed up, you'll see that as some options to watch, but it doesn't pester you or do anything like that. So please subscribe. I'm going to quickly show you how right now. And here we are at the She is a Goal Setter show, and right below it, to the right below it, there's a button, a red button that says subscribe. You just simply push that, and ta-da, you're subscribed. Thank you, thank you.
We're done? Seriously? All that work and we're done? I guess we'll see you next week. Oh yeah, subscribe.